and expert analysis. Only on NewsX.
Hello, you're watching NewsX. I'm Riya Dwivedi. Now let's take a look at some breaking news coming in. Government has dropped the two bills on One Nation, One Election from its revised list of businesses in Lok Sabha. As per sources said that the bills are likely to be introduced by the Law Minister Arjun Meghwal on Tuesday. The government has important legislative businesses listed with supplementary demands for grants and appropriation bill scheduled. Rajya Sabha is likely to begin a discussion on the constitution on the same day. We have with us my colleague Meghwal joining us on the telecast. Meghwal, it's likely that the One Nation, One bill, that the One Election bill is set to be introduced. So what are the details that are coming in regards of the bill that is likely to be introduced?
Well, Riya, the government has deferred the introduction of the Constitution Amendment Bill to pave the way for simultaneous elections to the Lok Sabha and state assemblies. And according to a BJP lawmaker, it has said that the government may have decided to push the One Nation, One Election Bill for later in the week, given the focus on the Constitution debate. And also, Riya, the Constitution 129th Amendment Bill and the Union Territories Laws Bill were earlier listed for Monday, but are now likely to be introduced in the Lok Sabha later in the week, according to the sources. And also, the second bill seeks to align the elections of the Union Territories of Jammu and Kashmir, Puducherry, and the NCT of Delhi. And, the debate to mark the 75th year of the Constitution will take place in the Rajya Sabha. And given the statement that is coming from the BJP, it is said that the first batch of supplementary demands for grants are now listed in the Lok Sabha. Given the focus on the Constitution debate, the government may have decided to push it for later in the week. And also, the Constitutional Amendment Bill has proposed amendment and insertion of new articles that will, allow the terms of the Lok Sabha and also state assemblies to be synchronized. So the process of simultaneous elections itself will not take place till 2034. The provisions of the bill indicate, and also it recommends if the Lok Sabha or any state assembly is dissolved before the end of the full term, mid-term elections for that legislature alone would be held for the remainder of the 5-year term. And also, Riya, it also suggests including an Article 82A, simultaneous elections to the House of the People and also all legislative assemblies, and also to amend Article 83, duration of Houses of Parliament, Article 172, and also Article 327, the power of Parliament to make provision with respect to elections to legislatures. So the Constitution, the 129th Amendment Bill 2024, which was approved by the Union Cabinet, says the provisions of the amendment would come into effect on an appointed date. And also, it will be, the President will notify on the first sitting of the Lok Sabha after a general election. And as per the bill, the appointed date will be after the next Lok Sabha polls in 2029, and simultaneous elections will be ready to roll out in 2034. Yes, Riya.
All right, Meghwal.